Carnegie Hall.
Hi everyone, my name is Rael Rent and I come from Estonia, although I'm currently studying at the Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama in Cardiff, Wales. And this is Isabella's aria Cruda, sorte from L'Italiana in Algeri. Isabella has just arrived after a shipwreck on the coast of Algiers. And she's realizing that she can't count on men. She has to find her own way. But she might seduce all of the men, just in case.
Cruda sorte, amor tiranno, questo è il premio di mia fe. Non v'orror, terror, ne affanno, pari a quel ch'io provo in me. Per te sono, oh mio lindoro, io mi trovo in tale perilio, da chi spero, oh Dio consiglio, oh Dio consiglio, chi conforto mi darà, da chi spero, oh Dio consiglio, chi conforto mi darà, da chi spero, oh Dio consiglio, chi conforto chi conforto mi darà. Qua ci vuol disinvoltura, non più smania né paura, di coraggio a tempo adesso. Or chi sono si vedrà, or chi sono si vedrà. Già so per pratica quasi all'effetto d'un sguardo languido, d'un sospiretto. Sono gli uomini, come si fa? Sì, 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 sì. Sono gli uomini, come si fa? Sì, sono gli uomini, come si fa? Sento il fior ruvidi, sempre ma fuoco, son tutti simili appresso a poco, sempre ma fuoco, son tutti simili appresso a poco. Tutti la chiedono, tutti la bramano, tutti la chiedono, tutti la bramano. Da vaga femmina felicità, sì, 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 da vaga femmina felicità, sì, da vaga femmina felicità, tutti la bramano, tutti la chiedono, da vaga femmina felicità, tutti la bramano, tutti la chiedono, da vaga femmina felicità, 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 da vaga femmina felicità, da vaga femmina felicità, felicità, felicità.
been a long time since I've heard this. And it's so good to be back in this world of Rossini. It's so lovely. You have a presence that is fantastic that I'm not quite convinced you really believe in just yet. But it will come. I can feel it. I can feel it. And the other thing is you have this mellow, beautiful quality to your voice that is so, it's just very open. And so it invites us into it. It's very beautiful. What I want to play with as a beginning point, it's the point that I keep coming back to constantly and consistently is legato. Is that new to you?
No.
No.
Would you believe it or not?
No, well, I'm still working on it, right? I'm still working on it. But what I find, especially sometimes we think that the Rossini is about the coloratura, but the foundation of it always needs to be legato.
Yeah.
So tell me where you are on the journey with Isabella and this aria.
Well, I learnt it in the spring, and it's sort of been with me, and I'm growing with it. However, I feel like you said, I'm not very confident in who she is as a character yet. But I think I'm finding her slowly but surely. But I don't know if that made any sense.
That does. I'm not sure that you're going to find Isabella slowly and carefully by thinking about who she is and her backstory. I'm not calling her shallow, but I think what you see is what you get. And you have to simply leap off the cliff and decide that you're Isabella. Right. There's not like, I'm going to try this color and that color. She arrives on the scene. All right, boys. There's no finding out who that is.
Yeah, well.
And you may identify with it, or it may feel quite foreign to you, but you're stuck with it. And that's why I love, you also brought Charlotte.
I did.
And we will get to Charlotte, I think. I have a feeling we will get to Charlotte. Not today, necessarily. That is someone that you can spend a lot of time with. But I love that you are going to push yourself out of your comfort zone with this, okay? So a part of it is just, can you just, and widen your legs just a little bit, okay? This is they talk it like a Superman pose, body language thing, right? You don't want to start your audition this way. But for today's thing, can you just do Cruda, sorte, the beginning?
Yeah.
Just the first phrase.
Sure.
Keep your legs apart. Go.
Cruda sorte.
Go.
Amor, tiranno.
Okay, now do it again. Just that much, and don't move your head. Only connect your eyes. Find anybody in the audience you like. Don't move your head. Don't move anything in your body. Ready? And...
Cruda sorte.
Keep it.
Amor, tiranno.
Change your eye.
Questo il premio.
Change your eye. Change your eye.
Mia fe.
Okay. I mean, just, you gotta go there. Do you feel it? Do you feel the power?
It's very intense. But yes, I do, absolutely.
She's Italian!
She is.
And it's opera. How do you mean it's very intense?
I suppose I'm not really used to anymore looking at people in their eyes, you know. And then doing that, and then with the lyrics. Hi. Oh, hi.
It's... That is, I didn't expect you to say that, quite honestly, but that is really true. That is really true. I'm sure most of you, the first time you decided to come back into a public setting, you had to kind of think about it, right? And do I take the mask off or I leave it on? And it is intense. Now try to imagine doing that singing. You're right. Do you want to try it one more time?
Yes, please.
Yeah? If she looks at you, hold that gaze. So keep your legs wide, man, and just plot. They're going down into the granite rock underneath us on this island. Oh, we're on an island. Like, okay.
Cruda sorte.
Change your eyes.
Amor tiranno.
Over here.
Questo è il premio di mia fe.
Okay. So now I feel like Isabella is here. Do you guys feel the change in power? Yeah, that's just, and interestingly enough, you're not thinking about your voice and where this should go or how that goes, and the voice is just arriving.
Yeah.
So sometimes we think it's all about vocal and what am I doing with my breath and what am I da-da-ba-da, and we talked about some of that this morning. And sometimes you just gotta open your mouth and phonate, especially on the first line of the first day or your first audition or your opening night or whatever it is. You have to figure out what your strategy is just to phonate that first phrase. And then things will start to relax and then you can start going in with it. Do you feel that power?
I do. It's sort of making my feet shake a bit, but
Yeah, it's adrenaline too.
yes, absolutely.
But that is the place, and even if you sing Charlotte, that power has to be in you, that emotional tsunami that goes through her, okay?
Absolutely.
So this power, what I don't want is I don't want you trying to make yourself anything other than what you are and own it so that your voice comes out to us.
Yeah.
All of it. Whether it's piano or forte or whatever, okay? So that is your go-to ground zero now place for everything that we do in these days and beyond. Can we slow this down? We're going to go into legato. I don't want consonants, I want vowel, and I want it as if you're singing, I don't know, the most legato thing you can imagine. No breaks in the sound, no glitches. Slide in between all those notes. Ready? And. Okay, do you hear where that E goes?
Yeah.
That's so great. Stay in that place as you go down. And keep it legato. Okay, great, great. Do that one more time and believe it with your power. And. Go on. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. It's hard when you take away the consonants, I know. Questo premio. Yeah? So, back here. Okay, just what is it? So all four of those turns, just because they're fast, they still have to be legato.
Yeah.
Okay? To the last group. More legato. Okay? And again. And keep your E up there. And. Yeah. Okay. Do you feel how you can work faster?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And so it just starts. We're gonna do that one more time. Questo è premio. Okay, but even through all those change of vowels, there's still legato. Whatever it is. Even more legato, especially on the leap. Just connect it. Your anchor is down here, right? And. Good. Much better. That was very brave of you. This is where I call the black hole of the mezzo voice. It's really fun to be there. But you're singing through it through your power. It's amazing. Keep it legato. Know where you're going and keep that anchor down there. And whatever happens in the middle on the way up happens. Don't worry about it. And trust it more. Trust it more. It's there for you. You've got it. It's going up in that. Okay, and be braver on that. Marilyn Horne would be very happy. That's legato, girl. That is legato. Yeah? Okay. Can we do from right where we stopped? Yeah. But enjoy that third even more. Trust me. You trust me? Do keep going up a little bit higher on that one, but
Okay.
I'll go with you. Yeah? Okay, you can go there if you want. Come on.
Okay.
Remember, she's fearless. We want you up there on that first one. Okay, legato, same thing. May it forever here be declared that you have the top notes. But for now, let's just go to the F.
Okay.
Because we want to save something for the later.
Sure.
I love you. You are so brave. That was awesome. Yeah. I didn't expect you to go that high. I like being surprised. Same thing. And now just legato, legato. Don't think about where you're going. And you're not arriving at the top. Because it's legato, that's all going to feel like one phrase. Okay? So right, are we over? Have we turned the page yet?
No.
Okay. Down. Okay? How's that feel?
Very good.
Sounds very good. Can we put the consonants back in?
Yes.
Now, let me tell you one reason that the legato is really important. Because when you go, I forgot my glasses, god dang it. They're in my coat. I'll get them in a second. If you don't do it legato, we get and that's not Isabella. She's flirting when she does that. She's seducing. She's showing how small they are. She's showing how she can go poop and just, you know, make them fall, right? So we get I can do whatever I want with my voice. You're at my mercy. But if it's not legato, you don't have any choices. You don't have any vocal choices. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So this legato, all of this work is to get Isabella, that you're queen of it all. And you know it. Okay. That's the best part. You know it and you're relishing it. This is the first thing you sing.
Yeah.
Okay? So we did it with the vowels and very legato. We're going to add the consonants, but these are going to be Italian consonants for the opera stage in a comic opera where she's relishing every word she's saying, and the consonants are also legato.
Right.
Cruda sorte, amor tiranno. Legato through everything.
All right.
Okay? Don't double the T of tiranno too much because it's a 16th note. We get it.
Okay.
We don't want to stop the sound. So, cru.
Cruda sorte.
Oh, okay. Now that's an opening line. Do you feel the difference?
I do, very much so.
Yeah.
I feel like my back has actually straightened even more.
You kind of have grown like about 18 inches.
Another
Which is
foot.
very, yeah, but we love it. It's beautiful. Do you know how scary you're going to be to the men's chorus in this? They're like, oh, do what she says, do what she says. It's fantastic. You use that. Don't shy away from it. You use that. It's glorious. Now, legato, but keep it clean. Instead, cruda sorte. Use elements of like sliding in very judiciously in this kind of repertoire. And when you do it, really do it. But in this show how clean it can be while being totally legato. Okay? And
Cruda sorte, amor tiranno.
now, can you just think of that a little bit less AH and just think of it as AW? Amor tiranno, a little bit darker. Just think, put a little AW in it.
Amor tiranno.
But keep that legato. That doesn't need to be doubled.
Amor tiranno.
Can you give me even a little bit more AW? Just sing. Ah. It's all ah, you just get a lot of different choices that way. Try it again. Go between ah. And as you do the AW, feel that it's getting longer behind it. Getting taller here. Yeah. Just give it a little bit of color of W.
Amor tiranno.
Great. And then legato and enjoy it. Because another character would come in and go, Cruda sorte amor tiranno. But Isabella goes, amor tiranno. You're playing with them from the very first. Okay? Amor. Long back here.
Amor tiranno, questo è il premio di mia fe.
Beautiful.
Non verrò,
More double R on all of these.
non verrò terror ne affanno.
Okay, here you can enjoy. So you've got non mi horror, terror ne affanno. And here you're going to surprise us. And then you're going to play with it up. But don't announce it that it's coming just yet. Okay?
Non verror terror ne affanno.
Yes.
Paria
Great. And keep that really clean. Paria quel. Still legato, but clean. And.
Paria quel ch'io pro.
There's a big R on that. Ch'io pro.
Ch'io provo in me.
We're right on it. And here you can lead us into this change. That's for everybody. This is personal. Okay? You guys hear the difference now? It's a lot more in the ground. It's a lot more legato. You have a lot more authority. We're excited that you showed up in this place. Yeah? Okay, let's go. Per te solo. What's your vowel?
E.
Can you give me more closed O? Solo. And that's going to happen
Yeah.
back there. Great. That first vowel, stay with it. Trust it. Keep feeding it. Don't change it. So, find a really cootie, pure O, because it's the pure love you feel for him, right? Try and find that. Okay, legato. Beautiful. Beautiful vowel. But did you hear it wasn't legato between the two?
Absolutely.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, that comes next. That comes next. Simple one first.
Yes, it is.
Keep your, so you still have your that authority, and you're becoming romantic, but you're not losing your strength. It's you will be mine. I'm gonna have to work all night to get you, but you will be mine. Okay. Big S on that too. Don't double that T. Beautiful. So this can move a little bit. This can have some rubato in it. And the more you give that, the more we're going to feel your passion. And when you say periglio, danger, periglio, but I'll find my way through it. So it's danger, but I'll conquer it. And that's the dissonance into the resolution. Okay? Keep that E really, the tongue really high on that. Per te solo. Now, it's legato, which is great, and now make it rubato, too. Go. Okay. Let's look at that for legato. Slow that one down. Did you hear how you kind of... yeah, let's go get it legato. Ready? No bright daylight coming through. Even the first tune. Just do this. Legato. Keep going with that. Yeah, this is the really fun part of practicing, okay? But you're teaching your chords how to make those notes without that thing, you know? So do it different dynamics. I would also try that on different vowels as well. And I would add one note at a time. So we went ta, 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 ta. Add one. Ta, ta. First two. Now energize that. Beautiful. And go all the way to the top. Same thing, just like that.
Top where?
To the end of the phrase. To the end of the phrase. No. To the top of the phrase in there. More legato. More legato. There you go.
Okay.
Was that legato? That was super legato. This is part of the process we're talking about, right? It's really pedantic. And the minute you feel that your voice jumps, go back to the beginning. And just redo it. Easy, just like this. Not adding a lot of voice, a lot of energy. Okay? Try it one more time, just legato like that. You see how your breath is like working with you all the way. That's really good. Come back into your stance and now sing it up to tempo as you like, but keep that legato in it.
In tal peridio tocchi spero, oh Dio consiglio.
Oh, come on!
Oh Dio consiglio, chi conforto mi darà.
There you go, bravo. There you go. Do you see how you corrected yourself?
Yeah,
And it takes a lot more connection here, right?
so much more.
So much more connection, but that's where your voice lies. And the rest is gonna fly. You know what I mean? I think we have to stop here. Let me just check on the time. I know the time, yeah, we have to stop here. The time goes so fast. It's one page. It's always like about all I can ever do is to get through one page of this stuff. But this is your guide. This is your North Star, legato. And that's gonna line up all your voice. Pay really close attention to the purity of your vowels on that legato from one note to the next. And you get it.
Thank you.
You're